Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's Pick a Card. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit for your person's thoughts about you today. So their thoughts of you today, very accurate reading. We're going to get lots of message cards today. I want to know right now, in this moment in time, what is your person feeling? What are they thinking? Any energy that Spirit wants to share with us. So we have three choices today. We have Group A is the King of Cups. Group B is the Lover's card, and Group C is a Knight of Wands. Take a deep breath. Put your person in mind, who you want to receive messages from, and let's get started. I will put the timestamps in the description below. If you picked Group A, this reading is for you, the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is unconditional love and this devotion to the person in their life. So we want to see if your person is feeling that today, what their thoughts and feelings are. This is what you want from this person. This is what you're hoping from this person. So we hope that he's a king. We hope that he is bringing you into his kingdom, and let's see what their feelings, their thoughts are of you today. His or her, you can interchange. I will be using the pronoun he, but you can interchange his or her feelings. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for their feelings today. What are their thoughts in this connection? You remind me of someone. Maybe there's someone very special in their life, that they see a part of you. I think I love you. Beautiful. I'm afraid of getting hurt. Okay, so some of these, just a reminder, some of these could be their feelings, your feelings. We could interchange some of these feelings too. So let's get some cards. Let's see what the cards are saying. Their thoughts of you today. They're afraid of getting hurt. You could be afraid of getting hurt also, but they're definitely afraid of getting hurt. I'm just going to move this one out of the way just for a minute, just to give me some room here. Okay. We have a Tower. Magician in reverse. Nine of Swords. Hierophant. And the Hermit. Okay. I don't know. Maybe something has happened in this connection. Maybe we have pushed one another away. It could even be as simple as just a fight. But I feel like I'm losing grip on this situation, whatever the situation was, like I feel like I don't have control over it. So for some of you, it could be interference. It could be somebody is coming in and interfering with this connection, which is kind of blowing up our connection. But I do want to put it behind us. I do want to move beyond this. And I do feel like they just trust that everything's going to work out is how it's coming into me. And almost a sense of, even if I pushed you away or you feel like I'm pushing you away, I still believe in us. But there's some kind of situation that is preventing us from being where we want to be right now. And that is upsetting to both of us. It's like, I wish I could give you more. I wish I could offer you more. I can't do it right now, Spirit just said. So let's get into some love messages. Let's just see if Spirit will start to share with me some of the situation or some feelings as to how we're going to move forward, because I feel like this person really does love you, and they just are tired of they don't want to be hurt. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to be hurt. Divine timing, patience, perseverance, trust that the divine knows when. This sense of, I just believe in us. Okay, I just believe in us, and I just know that things are going to work out in time. So whatever this complication is that's in between us, I do feel like it's going to work out. I have stagnation, delusion, release the need to control the situation. We have no control over this circumstance, this event. It may be upsetting to us. I feel like we can't get our arms around it, but you don't have control over it. Just trust that Spirit's going to get you both through this, is how I feel. Ascend. An expansion, evolution, universal, trust, stay connected to Spirit, right? It's like if we both believe that this is what the universe wants for us, the universe will keep us together. So I feel like you believe that and they believe that. And there's a lot of conversations about, time is on our side, or let's just give this time, things like that. So I do believe that. I have a family here. Okay. It could be connection around kids, support, future family. One of you may have a child, the other one doesn't, and that could be what's going on behind the scenes. Like there's something that prevents us from being together as much as we would like to be together, something like that. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for me. Any messages, their thoughts of you today. Let's just see. The wheel will turn in your favor, so keep going. Again, the sense of the universe is working behind the scenes, and we both believe that. I do love that. Let go. I mean, really let go. There's something better on the horizon. Let go of trying to control the situation, okay? Maybe we've been pressing them hard on trying to make a choice or change or something like that. And we just can't do that. A detour is available to you right now, and you can benefit. Spirit's going to put a path for you guys. Okay. Spirit's going to open up a door, a path, a way for you guys to be together more, or to have the connection and the love that you want. Spirit, please share with me my person's feelings. What are they thinking right now today? Everything you've ever said to me, I've taken to heart. So we meet again, my dear friend, through space and across time. There's that sense of the universe bringing us together in space, like fate has brought us this far, and it could be a soulmate energy that has brought you back together. That could be it. 1,000 lifetimes with you would never be enough. This person does love you, and they do want to be with you, is how it's coming in. You're not my usual type, but I like it a lot. Okay, so maybe you're not what they were, who they usually date, but you know what? You're perfect. You're special. You're everything that they've ever wanted, is how I feel. It's heartbreaking we can't have more than we do right now. That's exactly how I feel. We love each other, but we can't have it all. There's a reason why we can't have it all. I'm facing my reflection. Facing my reflection is more than I can handle. So they've got some things they need to process, right? They've got some things that are going on in their energy. Can we just kiss all night? I love that. Can we just kiss all night? They just want to make love to you. They just want to be with you. It's like, what do we need to do to be together? There's something going on. You're like my long lost best friend. It's like, I finally have found you. I finally have found you, and I finally am with you. And I just wanted to get better and better, is how I feel. Like, what can we do to make this better? What can we do to, bring this energy to where we want it to be? Spirit just said, like, my hands are tied. There's literally something going on in this person's lives that they feel like their hands are tied. For now, not forever, but they literally feel like their hands are tied. I have an Ace of Swords. So they're putting their minds and thoughts into this. They're, trying to figure out a solution to whatever your challenges are. They're trying to, find a clear path, they had said, right? 10, you are my everything. 10 of Cups, right? You're my everything. I can see a happy home, a happy future, a life with you in my future. This love scares me. This love scares me. You know, maybe I've never felt this way before. Maybe I've never wanted somebody as much as I want you, or I can't imagine my life without you. You know, that's when you really know you love somebody. So they're scared. They're scared of how intense this is or how much they love you. There is someone else. 3, is there someone interfering with this connection? I don't think that, I almost feel like the interference is out of their control, like an ex with a child or something that's out of their control. So, is there something that's interfering with this connection? An Ace of Cups. I just want to be with you. It's like I've made a decision, you know, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. It's like I've already made up my mind that I want to be with you. And I'm just trying to find a clear path to you. Love me. Love me. Just please continue to love me. It's like, don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. I want this. I'm in so much pain, like when they're not with you. So there's a lot of, I don't know, I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently. I want to be with you. I want to be with you more, those types of things. And number 5, I meant what I said, you know, like I'm telling you I love you. I care about you. I want to spend my life with you. Whatever they're saying, I do feel like it is the truth. I do feel like they are. Spirit just used the word struggling with me. They're struggling with this whole situation. I'm going to say it that way. They want to be with you more. I'm working on myself with love and light, you know, trying to make things easier, trying to love myself, trying to get through this. I need some healing. I will be there for you. They're not walking away from this situation. They're just trying to find a path through it somehow. I know that you are my karmic flame. Actions speak louder than words. It's like I mean what I said, but my, you know, trust how what I do, how I treat you, how I respond to you. I want to go on a romantic holiday with you. It's like I just want to go away. You know, like if we could just be away and alone together somewhere, I would love that. I am ready to take the next step in this relationship. I feel like your person is really trying to find a path towards you, to be with you. I just feel like there's, you know, it's harder than maybe what we thought. It's just not an easy path. But I do feel secure with you. So they feel secure with you. Like they don't think that you're going anywhere. You know, they feel like, you know, this is going to continue. So I do like that. All right, let's see what else they say. Spirit, any other messages? Messages of guidance. My happiness is to be near you. You light up my world. So they're very happy with you. They're very happy with you. You know, they're in love with you. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. You know, sometimes the best thing that's ever happened to us, we can't have right away, or we can't have everything that we want with that person right away. And that's the hard part. It's like I just met the person I'm supposed to be with, and now I can't be with them for some reason. Spirit, please share with me any final thoughts, anything else that you have for me. The 3 of Swords, heartache, betrayal, loss. That's what they're afraid of. They're afraid right from the beginning. They're afraid you're going to break their heart. They're afraid that, you know, all this is going to go away. So they've got fears. King of Cups. King of Cups, King of Cups. That's what you had picked, right? So King of Cups, you know, they're trying to be there emotionally, be secure emotionally, trust their intuition, trust their own belief system. Um, Believe in this sense of the universe working in our favor, that in time, in divine time, that we'll be together. So they're tapping into all of that king energy. Um, the Chariot, they want to move forward. They're determined. They're determined to find, a sense of balance and peace in their life. Like they don't want to be in this situation any longer. Trust me. They are trying to find a path through just to be with you. So part of me feels like they'll do anything. Six of Pentacles. I'm willing to give anything. I'm willing to share my life with you. I'm willing to share what I have with you, something like that. But they're willing to step to the plate to be with you. Nine of Wands, they're not going to give up. Perseverance. It's a test of our faith, right? It is. It's a test of our faith. Will we get through this situation? Will we be together? Will we be together? Spirit, can you please share with me any final thoughts, any feelings, their thoughts today, please, Spirit, please share with me. I have helpful people. People are all around you trying to help you, guide you. It could be family, friends. It could be they may be tapping into people that you have friendships. You have mutual friends that they can talk to, and then that person can talk to you. So there may be things that are happening. I have a year from now, maybe all of this, maybe you guys are going to be together 100% a year from now. You'll get through whatever you're trying to get through. I know that seems like a long ways away, but I do want you to put realistic expectations on, how long is it going to take for us until we're together, something like that. Spirit may be saying, oh, this could go away within a year, which is nothing in the big picture of things. And I have one more, and I have a compromise. It's a scale of justice. So this could be connected to, a relationship, a marriage, a divorce, like there could be something going on behind the scenes that somebody has to get through. But the bottom line is your person loves you very much, and they're trying to find a path through. They're trying to find a path to be with you. So we're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. But those are their thoughts and feelings right now at this moment. So if you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. And in the meantime, I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you picked Group B, the Lover's card, this reading is for you. So this is my soulmate energy. This is two souls coming together that are meant to be. So you may feel that way with your person. You may feel like this is my soulmate. This is my best friend. This is my partner in life. This is who I want to be with. So let's see what their feelings are of you today. Right now at this moment in time, what are they feeling? Where is this connection headed, if anything? If Spirit will share that with me. Spirit, what are their feelings? What are their feelings? You have a future with me. Beautiful. Maybe we're waiting to hear from that person, that we want a future. Whoa, this is the one. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So Spirit wants you to know that this is looking pretty good right out of the gate. Thank you, Spirit. I have a heartbreaker. Maybe that's my fear, is that I'm so in love with this person would break my heart. This could be a twin flame energy. So we could have a soulmate energy. We could have a twin flame energy. But Spirit is kind of leading me in the direction that this could be the one. This is somebody that I feel very drawn to. I feel very connected to. And I just want to know what my future is going to be with this person. So I have a Tower in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. I have a Temperance. Three of Wands. The Fool. Chariot. Okay. So this relationship isn't going anywhere. Okay. They're not leaving you, honey. They want to be in this connection. It's like they've already been through other relationships. They want to be stable. is how I just felt. And they're thinking about their future, and they're thinking about you in their future. And even the Fool with a new beginning. The new beginning could be, we've been together for a while, but the new beginning is we take it to the next level, meaning, a marriage would be a new beginning because we'd start a marriage, not just a boyfriend, girlfriend, or girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, whatever. But we'd be starting a new relationship. This relationship is moving on, no doubt in my mind. Okay, it's full steam ahead towards some kind of commitment. Spirit, please share with me. Page of Swords. It's all they're thinking about. They're just thinking about, I'm happy with you. I'm content with you. I love being with you. This is working. They just said, like this is a lover's card. I've never met. I got double lovers. Thank you, Spirit. Right. I got double lovers in this connection. This is we are meant to be together. So what you're feeling, they're feeling also. Okay. Maybe they're having a hard time expressing their feelings. Maybe they haven't come right out and said, yeah, I'm going to marry you someday. And maybe that's what we're waiting for. But I feel like their full intention is that, I feel like, intuitively, that this is coming. You feel right about this connection. Everything seems to be working. Spirit's just saying, don't worry about this person breaking your heart. This person's not going anywhere. So you need to let that go. And you believe in what's ahead of you, this kind of future ahead of us, like what is coming ahead of me. So right now, I feel like I'm on an incredible journey. I'm going to say it that way. I feel like Spirit picked you up from something that was very difficult in your past and then brought this beautiful love into your life. So it is an incredible sense of like, I don't know. They just said, don't worry about that. It's too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. It's what Spirit wants for you. Spirit, please share with me their thoughts of you today. Their thoughts of you today. How beautiful. Settling. Scarcity, insecurity, lack of faith. Believe that you deserve this. Okay. Believe that you deserve the best. It's a sense of, that's my own insecurity, worrying that this person's going to leave me or break my heart, or they don't want a future with me. That is your insecurity talking, not the reality. Okay. Solitude. Take some time. Go deep within yourself. Like, why are you saying those things to yourself? Why do you feel like you're going to be hurt? This person hasn't hurt you. They just said they're. I don't know. Their intention is not to hurt you. I'm going to say it that way. Mirroring, a reflection. There's the twin flame energy. Synchronicities. There's a lot in this connection. You guys mirror each other, right? You are very connected in a lot of different ways. So Spirit has brought you together for a reason. This energy is meant to be, I feel. There's an offer coming. Absolutely. An engagement, a wedding. Rejoice in this union. That he has on his mind that he's going to marry you, whether it's coming soon. He may be starting to think about a ring. He may be starting to think about big picture. He may be thinking about, I definitely see a future with her. And I want to move forward in this connection. Let's see what else they have to say. Spirit, please share with me. This person loves you very much. I do feel that. I do feel that. You have taught me so much. I love that. I would be willing to do anything for us to be together. And it's almost the sense of, I'd be willing to do anything for us to stay together also. So I feel like this person is 100% committed to you, whether they're telling you or not. I hope they are. You will always be in my heart. Like you have struck something within them that is, I don't know, it's this feeling of, I just know this is right. I just know this is who I'm supposed to be with. Spirit, please share with me. Hold on. Almost the sense of just hold my hand. We're on a journey, right? Just keep holding my hand. And as long as you keep holding my hand, you know what? We'll have everything. We'll have it all. We'll get there together, you know? So if that's what you're hoping, I feel like they have the same intentions. Yes, my God. They are definitely thinking about a proposal. For some of you, you are moving in the direction of your person wanting to be with you for sure. You may even have like physically a proposal coming, some of you. So that would be so exciting, right? That would be so exciting. A candle. You know, we have the capacity to love more than one person in our lifetime, but we choose to share our life with one person. So that's okay. You know, I mean, that tells me that there's lots of people in our life that we love. I have soulmate and seduction. So this is a soulmate lovers card. You're very sexy to them. They want to be with you. I mean, just beautiful energy. Let's get a couple more love cards because I have no doubt in my mind this is a connection that is really good, really meant to be. Spirit, please share with me. Really meant to be. Seven of Pentacles. Your hard work is paying off. Okay. Like maybe you've invested a lot of time in this connection. Maybe you've been, you know, really good to them and they're good to you. And all of a sudden you're realizing that, you know, all that time that you've invested into this person, they feel the same way about you. They want the same things for the future. Ace of Cups. It's a great love, an emotional beginning, compassion, it's overflowing love, right? My Ace of Cups. So it's a great love. Beautiful. I have a Tower again, second Tower in reverse. So nothing is shifting, nothing is changing in this connection. I guess you just need to be reassured that everything's going well. Everything's moving in the direction that you want it to go. Queen of Swords. You want to know. You want to know in your mind that they're thinking the same way you are. You know, that they are, you know, they want the same things you want. And a Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. You know, I'm going to just say, you know what? This is luck landing, you know, on your side. You know, you found the one. You found the person that you're supposed to be with. That, you know, this is destiny calling, something like that. You know, it's as easy as that, Spirit just said. You know, so this is somebody who really wants to be with you. I love that. You are the woman of my dreams. So they're not looking at anybody else, that's for sure. I want to taste and savor you. Let me be your emperor. I want to take care of you. There's my chariot. I'm moving, you know, full steam ahead into creating a life with you, building an empire with you. Your hair shimmers in the moonlight. You know, they notice everything about you, right? I'm not worthy. They may be a little bit insecure at times, you know, like how come you love them so much? You know, like how lucky are they? How did they get so lucky? I should say, how did they get so lucky, right? I want to feel your lips on mine. I just want to kiss you. That's nice. I see the rest of my life with you. I think that's what they're thinking about. I really do. I really think that they have come to a place where they have no doubt in my mind that you guys are going to spend the rest of your lives together. And they may even be saying it soon, you know, literally with a commitment, a ring. Each day is brighter with you in my life. So they're happy. There's a lot of contentment in this connection. This is a true soulmate connection. We're happy, we're content, you know, we're thrilled to be together. I just love this reading. So no doubt, if you just needed reassurance today that your person loves you, this is it. Your person does love you. They love you very, very much. Let's see. I've got just communicate clearly. Okay. Keep talking to this person. Maybe they, they're not coming out and saying these things, but just know that that's what they're feeling and that's what they're thinking right now. Let's see. Remain positive, which I think you are. I think you're happy. I think you're positive. They're saying let go of the fears. Now, we had that Tower card a couple of times in reverse. So there's definitely a fear of, I don't want this to go away. You can't think like that. You can't think about it going away. You just can't. You have to think about how lucky I am to have this love and how grateful I am to have this love and that they feel the same way about me. So everything is moving in the right direction with this connection. So we're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you both because there's a lot of love here. It's beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you picked Group C, this reading is for you, the Knight of Wands. And we are going to ask Spirit today for your person's thoughts of you today. What is going through their mind right now at this moment in time when you're hearing this reading. So my Knight of Wands is about passion, that they have desire and passion and they're moving towards you in that area of their life. So that's probably why you were drawn to this card, because you probably have intense feelings for this person. You're either really attracted to this person, really great chemistry, great synergy, but it's a sense of we really connect and I want to know what they're thinking. So let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit just said this is more than a crush. This is more than just lust, something like that. So it's not just a physical connection. Let's see. They're saying, wait. I feel the same way. I am aware of your feelings for me. And I'm waiting for the right time to make a move. So there's equal energy here. It's like, you know what? I have either feelings for you, I'm attracted to you, and I'm waiting to see if you want to make a move. And Spirit's saying, just wait. It's probably bound to happen, about to happen. So let's get some cards. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. Will this connection move forward? What are they thinking about me? High Priestess. Queen of Cups. Five of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And I have the Moon in reverse. Okay, so I'm letting down my guard. I will say that. I'm letting down my guard, and I'm also starting to, I hate to say it, but not listen to what anybody else is saying. I'm letting go of my fear of starting over, my fear of starting a relationship with you, my hesitation of starting a relationship with you. I'm trying to just trust my own feelings, and my own feelings are saying this could be a really good connection. And I am attracted to this person. I can't deny that I'm attracted to you. So part of me feels like they are, I guess, not listening to anybody chirping in their ear, and they're tired of being alone, the Hermit in reverse. So they're coming out of, if you've been waiting for this person because they were saying, I just need some space, I want to be alone right now, I was ending a relationship, I'm not quite ready for another one. They're starting to come out of that energy. They're healing that broken heart. So this is probably somebody who has transitioned out of something and just didn't want to jump into the next thing. But they can't deny their feelings for you. They can't. Definitely, there's my Page of Wands. So there's my new beginning. I have feelings for you. I want to see where this goes. I can't help but, be attracted to you, want to spend some time with you, all of those things. And I don't know, I've been waiting. It's been hard. King of Pentacles. Maybe they've just been throwing themselves into work. Maybe they have a busy job, busy life. Maybe that's the excuses that they're using to kind of hold off on this energy. But it is definitely this feeling of there's no holding back at this point. And I do have a devil card. So there's some fear. There's some fear. They even have some fear that they could start something with you and then their first impulse is to walk away from it. You know, like when maybe they're afraid of a commitment. Maybe they're afraid of quote unquote having feelings for somebody. So they have their own like little inner demon. Maybe they walk away from things that are a good thing. So that's going to be something that you may have to work on. Yeah, I have a tower. It's almost like I'm afraid that, you know, I'm going to get this going and then I'm going to sabotage it or self-sabotage it. So they may have a history of sabotaging their own relationships out of fear of commitment. They got to make a choice. They've got to make a choice. It's almost like, can you convince them? You can convince them too that it's okay to fall in love. You can convince them that it's okay to follow their heart. And then that this can be more, you know, it doesn't have to just be this, you know, physical connection. It's like you want it to be more, and like, don't give up on us, right? Don't give up on us. But they probably have a history of when it gets good in a connection, they get scared and they run. So be a little bit fearful of that. And they may have even shared that with you. They may have even said, you know what, I've had great people in my life and I push them away for whatever reason. But you have to allow them the safety. You have to allow them this safety net that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to love. It's okay to show their feelings and that they're safe is how I feel. Like you need to be the safety net for them somehow. All the right things will come to you in the most expected way. The sense of waiting. This person's energy is behind the scenes building. Okay. It's like, I'm thinking about you. I want you. There's no denying I want you. It's like they're fighting their own, their own kind of rules that they've set for themselves. Like, I'm going to give myself X amount of time between relationships, or I'm not going to be serious in a relationship, you know, something like that. You're on a journey discovering your life purpose. You know, maybe they're trying to figure out who they are, what they want. You're going to master your material reality in the future. You know, again, throwing themselves into this work to escape their feelings, you know, something very simple like that. Know that you are protected and safe. There's something going on with you and them that you allow them to be safe. Okay. That is the biggest message so far, that when they feel safe with you in this connection, it's all they'll let down their guard. They won't be so afraid to run away. Forgiveness sets you free. It keeps you from hanging on to what was never meant to be. You know, every time that he's ever run away from a relationship, he needs to forgive himself for that, because it probably was a relationship that was never meant to be, right? Otherwise, he would have stayed. So, you know, it's not, you can't make something work that isn't supposed to be forever, right? You're not supposed to just make it work. So he needs to forgive himself. So maybe that's something that he's learning to do. Spirit, what are their feelings for you today? What are their feelings for you today? Of a union, a reconciliation, eternal life, your love has come. This could be a reconciliation. This could be, I want to come back to you. You know, maybe that's that I've caused a tower moment in the past. Outcome, results, conclusion. You will get a resolution. This person's energy is kind of spinning behind the scenes to me. Like they're just waiting to take action. Like, I need to pull the trigger on this. I can't hold back my feelings any longer. And I need to do something in this connection. So don't be surprised if this all of a sudden starts to take off very quickly. I have a vibration. The energy is positive. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. your vibrations are talking to each other already. You know, you're already desiring each other. You already both can't stop thinking about each other. So it's really just a matter of time that, I hate to say it, that you both give in and you're together. Yin and yang, you know, maybe you really balance each other. Maybe you're his, that's why it feels so safe, because you really balance him. And he's starting to realize that, like, this is good for me. This, you know, they calm me down. They make me feel good. Spring is blossoming. The answers arrive in the spring. Don't be surprised that this is like blooming, blossoming energy as soon as, you know, springtime comes. So right now, let's see what they're thinking and feeling. Let's see if they can share with me any thoughts. Spirit, please share with me what's going through their head. What's going through their mind right now, today? Friendship is key first. So maybe you guys are just kind of walking around each other and being friends, and you don't want to hurt each other. That's okay. You are the light when I'm in the dark. You're safe for them. Okay, you allow them to be there, be themselves. Something's going on with your energy, so they are attracted to that. One more chance. This could be a reconciliation. Maybe we've done this dance before. Maybe we have, you know, gone around a couple of times. I love you. I'm thinking about you, right? I miss you so much. So there is a lot of energy going on behind the scenes where you're both putting a lot of energy into thinking about each other, wanting each other, something like that. Messages, you may be hearing from them, letters of love. You may be getting text messages from them soon. I know I can provide for you. They're throwing themselves into their work. Would you wait for me? Spirit had asked you to wait. So maybe, you know, this person's saying just a little while longer. I trust you with my heart. They do trust you. They're safe with you. So they don't want to be with anybody else. I just asked that. And they feel safe with you. And they're just trying to, I don't know why they're denying the passion. You know, it's like they want you. I want you all to myself, and I'm feeling jealous. They want you, and they don't want to be with anybody else. I do feel that. They don't want to be with anybody else. Spirit, please share with me. What is going on in this connection? Their thoughts. They're waiting for you. Okay, so I'm waiting for you. You're waiting for me. It's like this, I don't know, ticking time bomb, you know, like at some point somebody's going to have to give, you know, we're going to have to give into these feelings. I think we should slow down. Maybe somebody has paused this passion, paused this and said, you know, I'm obsessed with you. You're all I'm thinking about. So maybe I have to slow it down. Maybe. Maybe. Spirit, clarification on my maybe. Maybe I want to start a family with you. Okay, so, you know, if you're wondering, is this somebody that I would be with? Could I have a future with this person? They're saying maybe. Okay. I just dream and wish for everything. You know, I don't know. It's almost like they have put some kind of self-restraints on themselves. Like, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to hurt you. I have a tendency to run when it gets really good. So I feel like there's something going on with that. But maybe this time I don't want to lose you. Maybe they're going to do something different this time in this relationship with you. Okay. You know, maybe they are finally facing their own fears and their own, how they react in relationships. They want to be happy. They want to be happy. And they're saying that you matter. You matter to them. I love that. You know, that you are important to them. That is really nice. We need that. We need to hear that. Spirit, can you share with me anything about these fears? Anything about these fears? I want you so badly. I want you so badly, but there are so many reasons why I shouldn't. Like, they are putting on some kind of self protection or guard, or I have a tendency to hurt people. You know, so I'm offering you something real. Maybe they want to do something real this time. You know, they don't want it to be just a fling. I'm not sure how you really feel about me. Maybe they're confused about how you feel. Maybe you need to make that crystal clear about how that is. I'm burning with passion and desire for you. That I believe. I think they can't get you out of their mind. And I think that the physical, the chemistry, the connection, there's no denying it, Spirit just said. Like, they want you they want to be with you, but they also want more. I have your back no matter what happens. So they don't want to hurt you. Okay. So they're moving in that direction. I'm hoping and praying. I feel like this person wants to change. I really do. I feel like they want to be in a real relationship. They want to be the person that you want them to be. Maybe they just have never had a successful relationship before, and they really struggle with that. It's like, I don't know how to behave in a relationship. But you are the love of my life. They're coming to that conclusion. That's beautiful. I'm healing old traumas. You know them better than I do, but maybe there's something that's in their background that really has been difficult for them. And that's something that they're really trying to work on. They're working on trust. They've never had anybody love them the way that you love them. So when you say, I love you unconditionally, they don't know what that means. Spirit, please share with me. Yeah, lots of desire here. Okay. I mean, there's no denying that, right? Romance, desire, I want to be with you physically. All of those energies are around this connection. They're in love with you. Nice. And they're hopeful that this is only going to get better. You know, it's like almost a sense of, can you believe in me? Can you wait for me? I need more time to know my feelings even. That's okay. Have faith in us. Have faith in us. There's the fireworks and the romance. It's like, all I know is when I'm with you, it's incredible. Okay. And you feel it too, they just said. So, this feels like an apology. Like, I'm sorry that I'm distant sometimes. I'm sorry that I push you away. I'm sorry that, I'm not all in. Something like that. Spirit, please share with me. Playing games. I don't want you to think I'm playing games. Is how I feel. Divine timing. Spirit loves that. I think this connection is moving in the direction of this person is trying to, I don't know, trying to learn how to love unconditionally, and be safe with you. You make me feel at home. They want to feel at home. So that's what they're working on. That is what they're working on. They want to feel safe. That's you take my breath away. I dream of you every night. So it's constant thoughts of you. Constant thoughts of you. I do love you. I wish you the best in your life. Like I only want the best for you. Like part of me is, I really think that they're afraid based on their own past behavior and their own history of the types of relationships they start and end, that they're really afraid that they're the ones that are going to run away. And part of me feels like they really just don't want to hurt you. You will always have a special place in my heart. Like you have gotten into them. You make me melt. So you have gotten into their heart, maybe when somebody else hasn't. Spirit just said it's almost like a breakthrough. It's like I finally have broken through this person. I finally have gotten this person to trust me. Yeah, Spirit's saying just wait. This person needs a little bit more time than what you expect. So just give them some more time. Maybe that spring blossoming, that spring blossoming happened. It's like, don't stop believing in me. Don't stop believing in us. Don't stop believing in me. It's like they're trying to get there. They really are. Meditation, they're trying to quiet their mind. They're trying to connect to whatever it is. And then there's that sense of perfect timing, divine timing. So Spirit's going to bring this connection together. They are. Because this person's going through kind of an evolution. They're going through I'm learning to trust my own feelings, and I'm learning to believe that somebody could love me and that I'm worthy of love. So that is what they're working on. In the meantime, I do feel like they have tremendous feelings for you. So we are going, and we know for sure they have great passion for you and they can't stop thinking about you. So we know for sure for that. So let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you. Okay. And I'm going to say, just wait a little bit longer for this person's energy to be 100% in front of you. And that they actually really trust, is how I feel. And I think that this is going to be a very kind of with the fireworks and the desire, and it's going to be a very passionate connection. Beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private love reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.